this out of the way here. All right, so let's get on to the shakedown here. Really express that air out of your lungs. We're really focusing on our lungs right now, aren't we? Again, like really stressing the importance of that, the strengthening of and cleansing of the lungs. We're going to be getting into that in our new routine tonight. We're going to be cleansing and strengthening the organs. Opening up the meridians. All over powerful exercise, okay? Tapping. Elbow down to the wrist, the hand. Wrist, elbow up to shoulder. Okay, down the outside, down the front of the leg, behind the ankle, up behind the knees. Down the outside of the legs, up the inside of the legs. Okay, very, very good. We're going to tap the lungs and cough to the earth. Excellent. All right, smile into those lungs. Take a nice, deep, cleansing breath into the lungs. Ah, very, very good. Tap the kidneys a little bit higher. Tap those adrenal glands. Excellent. Tapping the chin, up to the crown, down behind the nape of the neck. Somebody's arriving here. Oh, it's my friend Patty. All right, behind the nape of the neck. Very, very nice. This is really where, as you well know, chi can really get trapped. Welcome, Patty. Just be sure and mute, okay? And looking up and really tapping the nape of that neck. Okay, and tap your sacrum. Rolling over, giving yourself a pat on the rear. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, moving into the abdominal or kidney region tap, all right? And just swing those arms like a rag doll. Oh, it feels so great to be here with all of you. Give a good tap. Very good. Tap one lung and one kidney. One shoulder and one kidney. Okay, moving into the cross crawl, little bit of brain gym. Patty, probably in the next class, I'm going to ask you to maybe bring in some other brain gym for us. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right, so we'll talk about that as we always do. Very good. And left foot over the right, left hand over the right, and bringing your hands right to your thymus gland. Now feet flat if you can, nice and balanced. Tongue to your upper palate, the tip of your tongue is pointing to your pineal gland, and look straight ahead. Again, you may very well be aware of increased saliva building in your mouth, and just swish it around in your mouth, around your teeth. And imagine the saliva is filled with brilliant chi elixir, and swallow it down. Swallow it down. Releasing the hand, stepping out with the right foot, left over the right, sorry, right over the left, right hand over the left, and Bringing into your hands into the thymus gland again, looking straight ahead. Releasing. Feet together, moving into the wall posture, hands above your crown, looking up to the universe. And on the out breath, hands to the knees, looking straight ahead. Rounding your lower back and breath in. There's a lovely rain out there. It's a gentle rain. Tummy out, breath in. And breath out. So as we're doing the warm-ups, I want you to kind of be in touch with your body. What have been your predominant emotions this week? What's been going on with you? And with that, stepping out with the left foot, moving into spinal cord breathing. I want you to tilt back, move your hands out. Just get in touch with your intention about what it is that you're healing within yourself. Recognizing that emotion, breath out, breath in, but not necessarily letting that emotion, breath out, rule your day. Breath in. In other words, you're observing the emotion. Is it anxiety? Is it stress? Is it frustration? Breath out. Another little shakedown. Maybe what you're working on isn't moving as quickly as you would like. So maybe you need to be examining the word patience. What does patience mean to you? Does it irritate you thinking about the word patience? If it does, that's a really good thing to think about or ponder. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's tap that thymus. Some of you can unmute. Laugh at yourself, folks. Nobody else can do it as well as you can. Very good. Another little shakedown. Awesome. Again, I'm in my sister's cottage. I love being here. She's just 2 down from mine. Mine's being rented right now. So I came up for a little bit of a respite for the next few days. Very, very good. Okay, so let's get in touch now with that magnificent chi ball. And I'm actually going to sit for a bit here. The camera isn't as high as I'd like it to be. All right, so let's just have our hands at our lower tandian now. All right. And I'd like you to go into your abdominal breathing. All right, tummy out, breath in. And hopefully between your hands now, right at the lower tandian, you're going to really begin to feel energy building as you're working with it. Expand on the in-breath and contract on the out-breath. Right hand over the left, tummy out, breath in. Other hand, breath in, expand. So what I'm going to do is a few more of the movements from a sitting position so you can really see that we can very effectively be doing this from sitting if you're more comfortable. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, you can stand if you like. And we're just going to begin to roll the ball. Roll the ball. Let your mind step aside and just be with the chi, happy chi, happy chi. Breath in, breath out. Over the left shoulder. Back to center. Be very aware of your feet flat on the earth. Call on the earth energy to support you. And over the right shoulder. Now, just slowly begin to make the movement smaller. And I want you to just close your eyes now as you're making the movement smaller and really tune into the chi ball between your hands. And bring your hands to rest and just begin pulsating your hands. Nice deep breaths. Now call everyone in to our circle, our inner circle. Take a moment to just picture all of us in this radiant circle together. Just begin to gently pulsate your hands. Pulsate your hands. And feel your connection with the person beside you. Their hands are right next to yours, pulsating away. I'm calling in tonight Helen and Marianne on either side of me. As we feel, oh boy, oh, there's that energy. Wow, okay. Now, so just connect with someone that you feel connected with in class and just have them on either side of you. We're all together in one big, amazing sphere of energy. Now, take a moment to take a breath into your belly, up to your heart, and send your heart's desire, your intention, into your energetic field around your heart. So take a deep breath in and see that intention within your heart and send it out from your heart sphere, your heart field. And now take a very deep breath in and send this intention to the person's heart to the left of you. And feel it move around the circle until you can feel your right hand burning. And boy, do I ever right now feel that right hand burning. Just pulsate, knowing that in this moment, you've received everyone's intention into your heart. How powerful is that? All right, now we're going to take a very deep breath in, and we're going to send all of our unified intentions to the earth herself. Imagine her right in the center of our circle. Send it to the earth. Just drawing your hands into your heart now. And I'd like you to envision, on behalf of the earth, for the well-being of the earth, calming energy. Calming energy. Now breathe it into your heart. Breathe in the calming energy and send it directly to the earth herself, right in the center of our sphere. Beautiful earth energy. Beautiful earth energy. Now just close your eyes and breathe deeply and intend for that calm to enter every cell of your own body. Breathe it in, breathe it in. Breathe it in. Now, take a very deep abdominal breath now. Breathe up to your crown. Now, in the next segment, we are going to be learning about meridian and organ strengthening and cleansing. This is done through what the Taoists refer to as the Wu Qi. Now, we have the lower Tandian. Thumbs to your navel and drop your hands. Somebody needs to mute, please. And the heart center is the middle Tandian. The upper Tandian is really your crown zone that connects you to the Wu Qi. So what we do largely with Qigong is we are harnessing the Wu Qi energy. Let's just call it the divine light, God, whatever you will. We're harnessing this universal Qi and anchoring it into the earth. And so with where we do the healing sounds, which very much raises the vibration of the organ, in the segment we're going to be learning in the next several weeks is going to be more so about the strengthening of the organ itself, the cleansing of the organ. All right. And I just want you to know that what's been coming to me since our opening circle is the question, and I don't want to confuse any of you, but if Thursday night at 7 o'clock works better, I'm going to speak to you about it at the end of class. All right. I wanted to just check in with everyone with that. Okay. So I'm going to have so much fun beginning to introduce you to this new segment. But for now, we're just going to continue with what we do, and I will be bringing that in a little bit later. Okay. So I want you to just do another brief shakedown. Very good. All right, so we're going to move right into Iron Shirt Qigong. I want you to press your toes in slightly, push them in slightly, knees out, corkscrewed out. So you actually are feeling a lot of strength in your quads. Again, if you wish, you can do it from sitting, but I want you to just really anchor your energy from the hips right down your legs and imagine roots growing from your feet. So just stand there for a minute. Now, I don't want you to be uncomfortable. This should be very actually relaxing, but I want you to be aware of the strength in the lower aspect of your body. All right, let's relax for a minute. Again, toes in slightly, slightly. Knees out. If this is pain, and back on your heels. If this is painful in any way, I want you to lessen it up. Maybe toes are not in quite as much. Knees out, back on the heels. You shouldn't be feeling discomfort, but you should be feeling strength, where you are like the roots of a tree. Very, very strong. And I want you to draw your palms upward now. And I want you to open the digits of your fingers and embrace that tree. Now, already I feel saliva building. This is so powerful for the unified chi elixir building within the digestive system as well. All right. So now I want you to have your shoulders very relaxed. Just have strength in your hands and your forearms. All right. So your legs are strong, your shoulders are completely relaxed. There's no pressure on your neck whatsoever. Tummy out, breath in. Pick a point across the room and just stare at it, breath out. Let your mind step aside as best you can. When you're staring at that point, I want you to look past it. So you're looking into it and past it. You can also close your eyes if you feel so inclined. Very good. And shake down. Okay, let's move into the swing breath. Hands back, hands forward. Very good. Now tap those lungs, shake your feet, and give a cough to the earth. When we do lung work, we really want to work on that cough. It really helps to expand or expel any stagnant chi. All right. This is so much about stagnant chi being trapped in the body, folks. That's really what it's about. Okay, very, very good. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to move into the vacuum breath, spinal cord breathing, okay, and empty force breathing, okay? So I want you to take a deep breath in, swing your arms forward, right up over your head, and tongue out down to the earth. Now vacuum breath in. I hope you're all doing this with me. And tiger. Leaning forward and rolling up one vertebrae at a time. One vertebrae at a time. And then rain down, rain down. Very good. Now tap those lungs, give a cough. Awesome. All right, one more time, breath in. Actually, two more. Ha! Rolling down, rolling up, and rain down. Tap your kidneys and cough. Awesome. We look really silly, but boy, is this effective. Empty force breathing, 100 breaths to one. All right, breath in. Ha! Shake your head. Ah! Breath, vacuum in. Roll up, breath in, and rain down, rain on down. Very, very good. Okay, tap those kidneys. You better believe you're releasing stress and anxiety by bringing your awareness to your kidneys and your adrenal glands. All right, just so you know, I'm busy in psychology disease right now teaching the chakras. So I think it's really worth mentioning the correlation between the root chakra and the adrenal glands. All right, every single chakra has its own partnering within an adrenal gland, and for the root, it is the adrenals. Okay, now the interesting thing about the root is that we can often be triggered by events that are close to us, like family members. Okay, there's nothing like a good old kick in the butt from a family member to remind you that you may have a little bit of work to do on your root chakra. Okay, and when we feel this way, that's the trigger effect that I've been sharing with you. This is where we get gripped fully in the navel, all right, and we are attached to that particular person in that moment or situation. Okay, it could be the whole darn family tree. Maybe it's getting together at Thanksgiving where it's going to be like, whoa. Okay, so when we are triggered by any event in our life, again, it is a gift. It may not seem like it, but that event is your teacher. And what happens is that when this moves into the navel, the root chakra, which is red, glows like a red orb. All right, and what happens is the root system of the root chakra pulls up and we move into, guess what? Fight or flight. The adrenal glands, fight or flight, okay? And so this is an opportunity when we recognize, okay, when I have issues with my root system, my root chakra, it actually means perhaps I'm not grounded. All right. When the trigger happens, your roots can pull out, and man, oh man, women, let me tell you, that's not such a fun thing. Okay. So when we feel topsy-turvy, it bears definite attention to the root. All right. And that's why Iron Shirt Qigong is so powerful. You're rooting your energy. More importantly, you're drawing the energy up from the earth to calm your root chakra and to make sure that you are anchored deeply. We cannot be connected to the universe and experience our phenomenal fourth, fifth dimensional reality unless we are truly rooted. All right, this is where all of the chakras align. So I'm hoping that that might have been helpful. If anybody has any questions, just ask away, or if you have anything to add to that. All right, because this is really important where we're going with our further teachings of Qigong, okay? One more shakedown. Awesome. All right, so let's move into the swimming bear now. We have our hands, our palms upward. Our feet are shoulder width apart. We're anchored and we're breathing out, breath out. Now open up those lungs, breath in. Express your lungs. You're baring your chest to the world. Very good. Curling the hands in and smiling in, hands back. Bear swimming in the water, ocean. Stepping in with the left foot. Bring your palms to the lower Tandian. And just move over your left shoulder now. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Embracing the maiden on the left. Breath out to center. Breath in, embracing the warrior on the right. Stepping out with the left foot as we move into the swimming dragon. Hand behind your back. This can be found on the COVID, YouTube, on my playlist, Qigong playlist. Letting your mind step aside. You don't want to be awkward. You literally want to dance. Moving gently through the water. Be very aware of letting your mind step aside. You can close your eyes. Stepping in with the left foot. One hand over the other. The infinity loop. Your energy is infinite, folks. And as we do the cleansing and strengthening of the heart tonight, you're going to be very aware of the expansion of what we call the electromagnetic field around your heart. Smaller and smaller now. Smaller and smaller. Bring your hands to the lower Tandian. Tummy out and breath in. Pulsating your palms. If you're aware of the building of your saliva again, just swish the saliva around in your mouth and swallow it down. Master Chia called it gulping it down. And I want you to be aware of a magnificent cultured pearl that we're creating tonight. Now the energy is really building, folks. I want you to breathe into your navel, up to your crown. Somebody might be getting dizzy, up to the crown. And I want you to breathe all the way down through your feet, deep into the core of the earth. Now, if you ever do get dizzy, please just get right down on the floor until you feel better, and please let me know if that's happening. It's only happened twice in the 20 years that I've been teaching, but you never know. I'm feeling someone might be feeling a little nauseous. So tummy out, breath in. And I want you to breathe all the way down your body, down through your feet, deep into the core of the earth. Now expand your palms outward. Expand the pearl, tummy out. Tummy out, tummy in. Now drop the pearl into your right hand. Draw it in front of you. Left hand behind your back. I want you to follow your open hand with your eye around your crown and down. 5 increment breaths in, bigger each time, right through the nose. Pulse. Draw into the heart. And drop the pearl down to the lower tanya. Now breathe in through the navel. Breathe the pearl up your spine. And on the out breath, around the front channel, down the front channel. Just take a moment to be with the chi. Be with the happy chi. Bringing the palms together, being ever aware of that pearl. Expansion, tummy out, breath in, contraction. Drop the pearl in the left palm, out in front of you, right hand behind your back, breath in. Tiny sips in through the nose. One more. Double sip. Breath into the heart. Drop the pearl now down to the lower tandian. Hands to the navel, tummy out, breath. Breathe the pearl up your spine, around your crown, and down the front channel. Now, I want you to take a few moments to close your eyes. Perhaps you need to sit, please do. And I'd like for you to tune in to the chi within you. Tune in. Hands to the lower tandian, and just allow your body to move with this chi. Be it back and forth, or perhaps in a beautiful spiral. This is called letting go, folks. All of that rigidity in our bodies, our desire to control our bodies. Your body is so incredibly intelligent, it knows what you need. It knows exactly what you need. So on the note of the chakras, if you just have a seat, I want to do a short segmented balancing of the chakras. All right. Again, when our emotions are out of whack, when our root chakra is uprooted, all of our chakras will be affected. So I want you to check in and simply ask yourself the question. I'd like you to put your hands on your navel. I've done this in some of the classes. I can't recall if I did this during COVID, but this is actually like a pendulum, where it's called the body sway test. So place your hands on your navel, tummy out and breath in. And I want you to know that when you ask your body for a yes, meaning what is best for you, I want you to please just allow your body to move forward. It's always going to be with the body. A yes is moving forward. Okay. So show me a yes. Show me a no. Moving back. The no is a definite moving back. All right. Not to worry. In the event that you didn't move in accordance with the sway test, by the end of this segment, we're going to do this again. All right. And so what we're going to do is ask the question, are my chakras in balance? Close your eyes now, ask the question, and your body will either move forward or back. So ask the question, tummy out, breath in. Okay, so whatever your answer, we're just going to bring our awareness through the form of the meditation into the intention of balancing the chakras. So I'd like you to close your eyes now, have your feet very flat on the earth. And I'd like you to smile to the root chakra, right at the perineum. The location is in really your pelvis area, the small of your back. And just picture a beautiful red orb of light. Tummy out, breath in, intending for balance of the root chakra. Smiling in. Balance of the root and the adrenal glands. See a beautiful red orb of light expanding. And within that light is the word balance. Now bring your awareness to the sacral chakra. If you just move your hands up slightly, thumbs to your navel, this is the sacral chakra region. This is the chakra of creativity, the chakra of a feeling of being safe or not, secure or not. So I'd like you to picture a beautiful ball of electric orange light. Tummy out, breath in, see that orange light expand. And within that light, see the word balance. Smile in now. Smile into the sacral chakra and the ovaries. Or if you're watching this video and you're a man, the testes. So tummy out, breath in, smiling into the sacral chakra, smiling into the orange light. Balance, balance. Feel your feet connected to the earth, roots growing deep. Your root is smiling. Your sacral chakra is smiling. And now we move up, just right at the solar plex region, just underneath the breastbone. And just close your eyes and envision a beautiful orb of gold light, yellow gold light. This is your center of self-worth. Do you feel worthy? Breathe deep. Feel this yellow ball. We call it a sunlight ball. The sun orbiting. Breath in. Bringing this incredible sense of security within yourself. The solar plexus and the pancreas, the endocrine gland, the pancreas. Tummy out, breath in. Expand that yellow ball of light, seeing the word balance within this yellow light. Breath in, smile into the solar plexus. I want you to be aware of that root glowing with the red light, the sacral chakra glowing with the orange light, the solar plexus with the yellow gold light, smiling in, feeling the rootedness of these lower three chakras. Now breathing from the solar plexus up to the heart, the inner smile, tummy out, smiling into the heart, feeling the electromagnetic field of the heart expanding, tummy out, breath in. The beautiful green light of the heart chakra, signifying a sense of well-being and belonging. Again, seeing within that orb of green light, the word balance. Tummy out, breath in, breathing into the thymus as well. The thymus gland is the gateway to the heart. The thymus gland, endocrine gland. Tummy out, breath in, breathing the inner smile into the green light. Seeing the word balance, 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 smiling it. Now breathing into that beautiful heart space and feeling that electromagnetic field expanding 50 feet around you. Tummy out, breath in. Breathing from the heart up to the throat chakra, the cobalt blue light of the throat chakra, the thyroid gland. For those of you that are having issues with your thyroid, take this moment to really connect with that cobalt blue light. Tummy out, breath in. See this orb of blue light. The chakra of your voice in the world, your own expression, being called to your own expression. Breath in, and I'm being guided to have you turn your palms out, and breath out, out and around, breath out. expand that cobalt blue light. Yes, we're going to do that again. Breath in, expand out. One more time, breath in, smiling in. See the word balance. And expanding. Bringing your awareness now to the third eye chakra. The indigo blue light of the third eye, the pineal gland, the pineal gland. Set your sights on your third eye and see that magnificent indigo light spiraling in your third eye. Smile into it, expand it, balance it, balance it. See the word balance within the indigo light. Tummy out, breath in, calming energy. Balanced energy. Now breathing the indigo light up to the crown, connecting with the universal light of the one, the Wei Qi, as you connect with the violet light, the violet flame. Tummy out, breath in. See it as a violet flame above your crown. And within that beautiful flame is the word balance. Opening yourself up to further insight, connection with the universal light, the Wei Qi. You may very well feel your crown burning or tingling at this point in time. Tummy out, breath in. Breathing the balance of the pituitary gland, the master gland of the endocrine system. So tummy out, breath in, balance. Smiling into the pituitary gland and the crown. Palms to your navel once again. Ask the question of yourself. Am I in balance? Show me a yes if I'm in balance. Show me a no if I am not. Breath in. Are my chakras in balance? And are my endocrine glands in balance? Don't be alarmed at all if for whatever reason the test is not working for you. You can write me about it. I can share some things with you as to what the blockages may be for you. Okay? So just sit with this for a moment now, folks. Feel the balance within your being. Now just slowly bring yourself back. Slowly bring yourself back. Grab a sip of water if you have one nearby. Okay. So remember, when I go into these segments, it is very spontaneous. As you all know by now, none of my classes are the same from the other. You're welcome to stay sitting for this part of this next segment if you would prefer. It's up to you. Okay, but I am moving now into the segment of the organ strengthening and cleansing. Okay, we start out first with a meridian balance. We start out with breath and meridian balance and a yin yang balance. Okay, and then tonight we're going to cover the lungs and the heart. All right. Next week, we'll probably move into the liver, but I'm going to be adding on to this. A few classes ago, we got started with this. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is put your hands on your navel, please, and move in, close your eyes, and move into your abdominal breath. And I want you to imagine your head growing very tall over your shoulders as you're doing this. We're going to do this segment very slowly so you can learn. And also, it's done with reverence, a sense of intention and well-being. Recognizing that the hit our organs have had, as we discussed a great deal in Qigong, the hit your organs have had with your emotions and perhaps physical ailments takes its toll on the entire well-being of your body. So by bringing the individual focus within, we're further supporting ourselves. We're clearing the meridians and any blocked, stagnant energy that may be in the way of your well-being. So now I'd like you to just move your hands in whatever way you're directed to around your navel 8 times. Circulate. And the other direction. And just resting for a moment. We're going to move now into balancing of the meridians. You can step out with the left foot. I want you to draw your left palm, your right palm up to your thymus gland, your heart center, across the lung point as well, and left arm out. And we're going to just move into, with the intention of meridian balancing. Breath in, back to the thymus, very slowly. Palm up, around the thymus and down the left side of your body, breath out. I want you to move right over your foot and bring the earth energy up the inside of your leg. That's the yin circuit. Down the outside of the leg is the yang circuit. Around the foot, drawing up the earth energy with the in breath up the inside of the leg and back up to the thymus, lung point. Do this slowly with reverence. Down the left side of the body, the outside of the leg, around the foot, drawing the earth energy up to the lower Tandian, out, breath in. Same thing, moving the palm upward and breath out. Draw that earth energy up on that in-breath, up the yin channel. One more time. Balancing the meridians. Around the foot. Draw the earth energy up the yin channel, the inside of the leg, to the lower Tandian, down the yang side of the leg, the outside, drawing across the foot, drawing up the earth energy to the lower Tandian. Tummy out, breath in. Really focus on your lower Tandian. Now I'm going to be, because you can't see over my head very well tonight, I want you now to listen to the suggestions, all right? So I want you to draw your palms upward now, over your crown. I want you to cross your hands at the wrists, okay? Step out with the left foot and bring your hands, wrist cross, down to the waist, down to the waist. And I want your elbows on your knees, and I want your chin on your chest. This is the balancing of the yin yang. Okay, tummy out, breath in. And repeat, wrist crossing, elbows to the knees, chin to the chest. And release your hands actually. And cross at the wrists and tummy in. This is the yin posture, embracing the yin, chin to your chest. Releasing your hands gently and drawing up. And one more time, embracing the yang now, connecting with the universe, bringing your wrists together and breath out. Elbows to the knees, chin to the chest. Releasing your hands and drawing up. Now, from this point, I'm going to just sit while I show you this. From this point, we are going to move into the lung strengthening. Okay, now this is where we are drawing the energy from the Wu Qi spirit energy, the universe. And we are intending to bring the lungs into a place of balance. So what I'm going to do is have you now start from the position we left off with the yin yang balancing, and I want you to imagine a column of air between your hands, looking up now, and I want you to breathe out. Hands down now to your hips, and I want you to breathe in, palms facing out. Okay. And breathe out and breath in, back to the lungs, honoring the lungs. This is the metal element, the metal element. Tummy in, tummy out, breath in, and once again, hands down. Drawing the expression into the lungs. This is following the lung meridian, and we are focusing on, they're calling it polishing the cauldron of the metal cauldron. All right, so we're focusing, recognize that the lungs represent the metal element. So now, breath out. Really feel the stretch in your hands. This is opening up the lung meridian. Breath out. Honoring the lungs. And moving into now strengthening of the heart and working on the balance of the heart, strengthening the heart. And so we're going to bring our hands to the heart, breath in. And now I want you to bring your hands facing one another, and we're going to simply push out. Really expand your hands. Again, this is following the meridian of the heart. And breath in to the heart. Really breathe the energy into your heart center, smiling in, knowing that you're connecting with the Wu Qi, strengthening and cleansing the heart. Breath out. Breath in now. Feel your rootedness as you honor your heart. Expanding your heart. The electromagnetic field of the heart can expand up to 50 feet around you and far beyond that, infinitely. This is what we're doing with this beautiful movement, is we are expanding the electromagnetic field of your heart. Very good. So have a seat. And I feel that tonight we'll slow down our class now by moving into the healing sounds for the lungs and the heart. Given that these are the organs that we've been focusing on with our new practice, next week we'll move into the the liver. Okay, so I want you to just close your eyes now and feel the expansiveness of your lungs. All right, we really did a lot of work on balance tonight. That seems to be the theme of class, is that balance, the cleansing and the strengthening of the organs we're focusing on. And so now, with the work we just did on the lungs, maybe you're going to be feeling sensations there. And I want you to ask yourself the question, if you're tight between your shoulder blades, or if you're feeling a sense of weightedness within your lungs, I want you to be aware of that. And if you are, this is an incredible opportunity to really lift the consciousness of these organs. So let's imagine that if there is sadness there, that your lungs may have been filled with a gray light, all right? So I want you to close your eyes and just really focus on a magnificent spiraling white light. Magnificent spiraling white light. And within this light is infinite joy, laughter. There's nothing like getting together and laughing, nothing. It's one of my favorite activities, laughing activities. And so with your hands open on your lap now, I want you to breathe in the white light of the metal element into your lungs. Fill your lungs up. Fingers wide open, shoulders back and dropped, and looking up over your hands. And the sound we well know is sending any sadness, grief, despair, depression up to the universe. Smiling in. Hands open on your lap, breath in. Now, I just had this little hit, and when the hits come, I love to share. But what I want to say is that the magnitude of the work you're doing extends far past your field. In other words, any members of your household or any members of your family that you have concern for, you just bring a slight aspect of awareness to these people, and trust me, they're going to be receiving the light that you're working with tonight, because the intention is from your heart to do so. Just thinking, just saying. All right, hands wide open, breath in, smile in that light. Shoulders back and down. Sending that gray mist up to the universe. Transforming it into white light, infinite possibilities for joy and laughter. How much of that have you got going on in your life right now? Okay. It is transformative energy. Joy is love. One more time, tummy out, breath in, breathing in joy, laughter, strength, and courage with the white, sparkling light of the lung energy. Awesome. Now bring your awareness to your beautiful heart. You know, I believe the heart has two different expressions. I believe that the heart can hold the pain from the past. The heart will have that expression if it totally hasn't been released. And what a gift it is, because it reminds you that you can transform it. All right. So there's a chamber within your heart where perhaps your inner child is holding pain from the past, reflecting even on pain in the present moment. So what does that mean? It means there's an opportunity by accepting it, by letting it be what it is, but releasing it, meaning send the light into that cord of attachment to the past. And then the other aspect of the heart, which I believe is the other three chambers, I call it the crystal cave. The whole heart is a crystal cave. That this potentiality for your dreams, your health, the well-being of all aspects of your life, your family, your home, the animals that live with you, all of that potentiality for expansion of all of it is immense. So when we're doing the healing sound, we're doing far more than just focusing on color and sound. You are, as I've said many times before, the alchemist. And the healing sounds, as much as you may say to yourself, maybe at times, well, we've done this over and over again, well, you can't possibly be doing it enough. Because in any given moment in time, we are subjected to these emotions. Energy and motion, emotion. So I want you to bring your awareness to your beautiful heart now. As much as the chakra is green, I want you to focus on a beautiful pink red light. And breathe that red light into your heart. It's the fire element. The fire element. Fire element meaning expansion. Endless possibilities. Infinite love. This is yours for, this is important, you're receiving. So now with your hands on your lap open, I want you to breathe that pink red light into your heart. Breathe it in, breath in. Link your fingers, turn your palms up, and I want you to twist and lean to the right, opening up the left side of the heart, the larger side of the heart. And the sound is H-A-W. Smiling into the heart. Smiling into the heart. Palms open, breath in. Link the fingers, turn the palms up, twist and lean. This really opens the heart meridian. Sending any of the pain from the past, heartbreak. Maybe there's been trust issues. We're sending all of that, all those memories, all the past to a higher place where it can be transformed simply for the intention of it. Because where the intention goes, the chi follows. Imagine that. Happy chi. You better believe it. One more time, smiling in now. Connecting with your beautiful, radiant, infinite heart. Tummy out, breath in. Link the fingers, palms up, twisting and leaning, sending any heartbreak, any issues from the past to the universe. Now just close your eyes and be with it for a moment. And from my heart to yours and your family, the expanded version of you, I say to you, happy chi, and thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. It really